Hey there, Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Brackbill, Stampin' Queen. This is the card we're going to create today, and I found this one on Pinterest when I was planning for my class last week, and I thought that was just such a simple card, and I really like the message. So let me show you how to create this one. We're going to use the Paisleys Posies stamp set. This is in our holiday catalog, and probably it's up there with one of my top favorites. I really am enjoying working with this card, or with this stamp set. So let's start off with our stamping, and I went ahead and used our layering ovals dies, and I cut out a rich raspberry oval scallop and a smaller whisper white scallop. Three colors I'm going to use today are Old Olive, Pumpkin Pie, and Rich Raspberry. So the key to getting this one kind of looking like it's framed in the oval is to start with your bigger stamps and work smaller. So I'm going to start with my Paisley in Raspberry, and I'm just going to stamp him kind of close to the edge. His little swerve kind of works perfect with the shape of this oval. And then I'm going to stamp, easy there, girl. I'm going to stamp the flower in Raspberry as well. And then I'm going to shift over and do a little bit in the Old Olive. So there's kind of this little medallion looking one. So I'm going to do that in Old Olive, as well as this crazy little swirly leaf looking guy. And then I get ink all over my fingers. I always shut my ink pads. I don't like to have them open like that because it just makes me nervous I'm going to stamp in the wrong color, because I have done that many times. So another little medallion in Pumpkin Pie. And then I've got this, oh my goodness, you can tell it's Monday. This little, I don't know what he is, a little flower head or something. I'm going to do that. And then there's all kinds of little doodads that are in this stamp set. So I'm just going to kind of fill in the negative space with all these fun little doodah pieces. I have a lot of them stamped on the same same block, just because I was starting to run out of blocks. Okay, so that's all there is to it, and that's how we kind of get them going in that shape. Now I am seriously going to close my ink pads because that's driving me crazy. Last thing you want to do is drop a gorgeous card into an open ink pad. That can ruin your day really quick. Okay, so now we're going to mount this onto that scallop that I had already die cut. And I'm going to take a piece of Pumpkin Pie cardstock. I have my bone folder here. Oh, some days I'm more prepared than others. Piece of Whisper White, and I went ahead and embossed that in with our I think it's called Pretty Paisleys embossing folder. That coordinates with the stamp set, and it's in our holiday catalog as well. Then some more coordinating raspberry ribbon. Again, that comes in a trio pack. Raspberry, Dijon, and mint in that trio pack, and that's in the holiday catalog as well. Attach that down. I always like to put a little bit of adhesive on the ends of my ribbon just to make sure they don't come unstuck. That's going to get mounted on my Pumpkin Pie piece. And then with some dimensionals, I'm going to add my oval. And then there's going to be just one final step. Now you could totally leave this card blank, not add any sentiment, and then use it for whatever you need it. But I'm going to add that little sentiment It's all from the same stamp set. This one says, I thank you for your part in my journey. And this is just a little 1/2 inch strip of pumpkin pie. And I stamped that in the raspberry. And then I'm going to take our little banner punch. Now this guy's retired, and that's very, very sad. I love this little guy. I'm pretty sure he was on the clearance rack, so you could always check on my website and see if he's still on there. So here's my little cheat, okay? So if I stick it in this way, I'm just gonna get a tiny little banner punched, but I'm gonna skip the straight edge, slide it right in there, and just use the little banner notch. And this piece is going to be bigger than what I need. And I thought I had, I swear I had scissors here. Anyway, I need to trim that down because it's too big here. So I will trim that down, but all you need to do is just a little bit of snail adhesive and then a little pop dot right here, because this one is raised up. So you need to have a little pop dot on this one as well. And just attach that just like that, and ta-da! This one is done in Very Vanilla, and this one is done in Whisper White. So you could do either one and still have a gorgeous card. So thanks so much for stopping in. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week for Movie Monday.